too far ahead this time.
They want to be signed, and the title defenders will not return to defend their ground.
G2 killed their chances of another final appearance. They were so close.
进到决赛的话，感觉没什么困难吧，就搞好我们自己的状态和心态就行。我们上次输给真之后，我们复盘了好久了，然后这次我们会不一样的，你们也小心一点。
첫째 날 2대0으로 이겨서 깔끔하게 넘어갔고 근데 이제 다음날 2일차 때 2대1로 조금 힘들게 이겼던 부분이 있었는데 그래도 이긴 거에 대해선 나쁘지 않게 생각을 하고 있습니다.
打成绩重要的话，就是打好我们前期吧，然后中期语音的东西也是要小心吧。
제가 AGA를 MSI 때 만나서 경기를 한 번 했었는데 더 크게 와닿았던 것 같습니다.
感觉这次拿到 EWC 的话，一个非常的开心的一个事情吧。然后未来的发展也会给很有自信吧。
MSI에 이어서 EWC까지 당연히 뭐 그런 스파이크처럼은 아니더라도 제가 압도적인 기량을 보이고 제 존재를 세계 각국에 널리 알리도록 하겠습니다.
我们做好我们自己的，谁都打不过我们。
Up. Are you guys ready?
Are you ready?
Get set on a back-to-back silverware. Please welcome Gen.G!
From hopefuls to history makers. One more victory here makes them legends for real. It's AGAL!
May have just kind of walked straight into that one. We saw the EU Maokai before. We're going to see it from Canyon here, an old favorite from him, and Chovy immediately slamming down the Yone.
This is a really strong setup for Gen.G because remember the Rumble is also still up. I think that ban is going to definitely get a look in the second phase here for AGL as they're looking for that final pick. They could lock it in here as their third pick, but that would give up jungle. I actually like taking this Alistar instead. You know, and it feels pretty free. I have to say, like I thought Gen.G had all the cards at the beginning of this draft, but as we've gotten deeper and deeper into it, it seems like anyone's legend have really just gotten a draft that scales incredibly well. And Keen is happy to just not even take it back here and sit in this lane. He is soaking a lot of that experience, even though it's lower eco than otherwise. He's about half a level up on Flandre as Shanks.
Yeah, Shanks level 5, actually taking so much damage here. There's the flash out. Canyon walking on forward, should be able to watch this first one go down. We'll see whether that's all AL can get, although they are still in this pit. 4 versus 3 for the moment, but Ruler is moving over there. Flandre, level 7, does have Equalizer at the ready. This is a dangerous fight for Gen.G to take. As Ruler throws out the ulti, it's going to be met with Tarzan's flash. Just a little while ago, not entirely sure. I think it was probably just to eliminate a minion wave. As Duro is following Tarzan here towards the top lane. Chovy says hello to his former jungler from Griffin and does do a whole lot of damage. Snaps back.
Yeah, it's not the first time Gen.G have done this. I think there's a reason why their macro game is considered the best in the world. As Duro in a little bit of trouble here. He's got a lot of players on him.
The combo is Hope throwing down these bullets. Not quite going to land any, but they didn't need them because Tarzan has teeth. Rakan can get a whole lot of value in. So we're going to check this one out one more time. As, yeah, the Deadly Flourish placement just glorious there from Hope. Even if the bullets didn't necessarily land, it didn't matter.
He is able to deny the kill. Let's see if Keen can survive, because Subjugate will come through, but he's still Cassante, he's still got Flash.
Yeah, let's see whether Showmaker's going to be talking about this one. 3 versus 1 is dangerous. He gets the all out, and he uses that to leave. Unfortunately, he brought Tarzan with him, and that guy is real scary and can put pillars up that wreck your day, and that is exactly what happens.
Yeah, a bit of an issue. I think he pulled the Trundle over, so that was definitely a bit of a issue. I mean, they were kind of stacked on each other, but yeah, there's that first turret going down that you were talking about, Wolf. They're just not a gigantic lead, but with, I believe it's Infernal Soul on the way, gonna be feeling pretty good.
We're gonna check it out on from Tarzan's perspective as he takes the Cassante ride and just flashes after him and eats him. Look at these mechanics, guys. There it is. Chomp.
I don't know pretty good about that. We'll see, though, as it ends up being a lot of gold injected into this Azir.
Chovy again, just although as I say that, it does look like Chovy's trying to join in here onto this fight.
Oh, that's an exhaust immediately here as the charm comes down, Chains of Corruption. They really want to kill Tarzan, and guess what? They're going to do it.
It's been really hard for Hope to farm in this game, too. Look at how far behind he is in terms of Ruler's farm. Ruler just constantly clearing these ways.
Yeah, Tarzan feels like he's found an angle. They stand in front of the ulti, but Duro going to make his way down. It's the double charm to save his mid laner, and Kyle couldn't find the angle. Now he might be needing to press that ultimate button to keep himself alive, and I don't even know whether that's going to be enough, as the will is indeed broken. And in goes Canyon. He thinks he's found the angle. Still has the Bramble Smash. Uses it, has to get the heck out of there, as Duro is at least able to battle dance his way around. One knock-up onto Tarzan, and he has to flash to get out of the way of the Chains of Corruption. Keen's found his way in to see what the heck's going on, but he's a little bit late, as Gen G, they take the 1 kill, and they look to answer it with a dragon.
This is such an important time, and we got the Dragon up, we got the Otacon up right here, and they massively overextend to try to kill Chovy, who is Yone with Flash. They're not able to do so, and AGL don't have their jungler.
Oh, the curtain call comes in, though, and Canyon will be taken down. That's the feats of warfare to come in, as Hope misses the 4th bullet, but that may not matter, as the flash out from Keen shows the Gen G. They just need to run. The Harpoon comes in from Flandre, but there is still a turret down here towards the bottom side, and Ruler has been getting every advantage from the leads that Gen G have put together. He has the biggest lead in the game.
Look at Duro's angle.
This Mountain Soul is just gone. Even though the Chains of Corruption don't do anything, there is nothing more that they can get done, as Kyle has to ult, but he's down so incredibly low. They're trying to play it defensively, but Keen's going forward. Ruler untouched, but Keen gonna have to get himself out of there as the Mountain Soul comes in. And now the satisfaction of this game, for those of us that really don't like Jhin, it's really up there. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been a tough one here for Hope, as Chovy going aggressive. He can snap back. Tarzan once again down to 50%. That has been Chovy's hobby so far this game, and even going further and further. Keen on a ward, but that is not a sight that AL wanted to see. This Baron down so low, but that Pulverize was amazing, and Tarzan flashes in and steals the Baron. Can they keep themselves alive, though? That's the question, as Tarzan utilizing that Subjugate to keep him alive for an extra 40-odd seconds, maybe. Keen diving on forward. The Emperor's Divide connects onto the Rakan as the all-out to bring Hope to the Death Chamber. Doesn't quite work out just yet.
Single-digit health. And AL are just going to try to make the best out of this Baron now. It's their one way back into this game.
Oh, Chains of Corruption going to connect this time around, as 50% of Shanks' health just goes in the blink of an eye. Flandre almost loses 100, though, as meanwhile, on the back end of the fight, it's Hope that's just being thrown around like a ragdoll. Kyle going to get the same treatment. And AL, I mean, it was a decent attempt. They managed to seal away the Baron, and this is not the result. This is not what we wanted to see.
I think this may be the beginning of the end of this one, Atlas. Gen G winning the fight here, punishing the siege. AL had one chance, one Baron to work with. They wanted to make the most of it, but now they are dead.
Yeah, flash forward there from Chovy is going to seal Flandre's fate. And this Rumble performance a little bit different to that of what we saw at MSI. This time Gen G able to deal with it, and they're looking to push through and take game number 1. Shanks going down low, as there is the attempt to knock off from Duro. It is going to get the Zonya's out of Shanks, but Keen is just having the time of his life, manages to take down the Azir, and Chains of Corruption flying around, and they can go to Narnia. They don't need that to do the damage, as Kyle fresh out of the Death Chamber, but he's going to be going back. He left something there, I think. Needed to go pick up his keys. It's now Tarzan going to fall as well. Nexus turret's on the ground, and Gen G will win game number 1 here at the EWC Grand Final for League of Legends.